Well, okay, let's see. I feel like Patrick is coming towards the way that Jason is in his real life, and I guess that means that, you know, Patrick had full-on attitude, you know, bravado for the first 2 years. Till like yesterday. But you know, Jason, you guys, I'm sure you've talked to him and met him several times, and he's a sweetheart and he has no attitude at all. And he wants to have babies. Unlike Patrick, who's just figuring it out, right?
Sure.
You do, right? Yeah. Not now, but you know, someday.
I mean, if there was a couch here, we could stop. It's too early for that, isn't it?
That's not too early.
Sorry, finish talking about it.
No, but I mean, obviously, like, I care about him a lot, and I think that is, you know, it shows on screen, and, you know, he's an easy person to work with, you know, he's easy to be friends with, and, you know, I would say that maybe that's different than Patrick, because Patrick is, I don't know, kind of stuffy sometimes with his vests. The vests bother me. I'm sorry. I don't like the vest. I like this outfit is way better to me.
Mr. Rogers.
But you know. Anyway, I don't know. What else is there to say? How you're different from your character?
Is that what the question was?
Well, no, I just wanted to know, like, as actors, whether you're also people and sometimes.
Yeah, it can get very confusing sometimes. Yeah. It can get very. What was it last week? I called her Kimberly in the middle of the scene.
Yeah, but that's because, well, according to him, I wasn't listening to him, and so he's like, Kimberly. And I'm like,
You weren't listening.
you just called me Kimberly. I was acting. I was in the scene. I wasn't supposed to be listening to you.
You're supposed to listen.
I was ignoring you. I was listening and I was ignoring. But yeah,
There's
he gets
really no
confused.
difference between.
It's the same. I'm really pregnant. I'm just kidding. Not at all.
Well, as far as her, I think, like I've said before, she has helped me out in so many ways. Obviously, my screen test was with her, so it was hilarious. I don't remember really anything of it. Somebody's phone rang.
I do.
Well, you do because you're comfortable. I was shitting my pants. Totally. I mean, okay. So
Go ahead.
we were in like the little room. I don't know, for people that I've told the story for, just listen to it again.
And laugh.
We're in this little like area where we did our little dry block, like, and I was just testing for the role. There was 2 other people up against me, and so we walk in, and there's like tables all over the place. And the director, Craig, he's like, okay, you're gonna walk in, you're gonna go here, you're gonna get some water over here, then you're gonna go over there, and you're gonna do lines here, and then you're gonna end up right here, and then you're gonna walk out. Yeah, no, that wasn't the test. That's where I got in trouble. And then so that happened, and then so I'm waiting, and it's so weird now to think about what was happening in my mind at the time. I found out Rick was going to be my father, or I was going to play his son, I should say. So there was, that day. So there's a lot going on, and then so I go, and then so we finish our little drive walk. I wasn't nervous already.
Yeah, right.
So we finished the drive walk, and Kimberly was like, yeah, so if you want to come and like run lines, you know, come by my room, it's cool. And I was like, awesome, thank you, I'd love to do that. 5 minutes later, I go back, like, I knock again. I actually forgot her name, but I remembered the room number. I knock again, nothing, so I just go back to my room and I'm just sitting there. I don't even remember whose room it was. Come to 2 years later, she tells me she was in the room and she was the answer. And I was like, what room is that? So
Nothing's changed.
now I know when it's locked, she's sleeping. Then I just yell louder, Kimberly. You know, they called us, we're supposed to be up there.
He just comes in all the time. It's funny.
But, so from that day, obviously we can tell she's been very helpful. No, it's been an amazing time. honestly. And on and off, it's been
We've had fun, for sure. Had a lot of fun.
a lot of fun, and I hope, well, I guess you guys.
Why are we talking about it like it's over? I guess once you have a baby, it's like, done.
Let's know again.
I'm gonna fall in love with the baby. I'm so excited to get the whole one, or two, because we always
Yeah, it's been
we
really
always
hard
get twins.
not enjoying the kids.
Yeah.
Like, they got cut, and I'm like, hey, dude, what's going on? Like, no, it's cool, I'll just hold them.
Do you remember the chocolate cake day with baby Jake?
Jake. Yeah.
I'm in love with that little boy. And we were done, he kept eyeing the cake. And so I looked at his mom and I said, is it okay? And she's like, okay, sure. And he just grabbed, with his hand grabbed a piece of it, was like, ah. It was so cute.